You guys are really something, you know that? Hi. Alright. Yes? Congratulations. Alright, squad. T squadron. Where is Grace? She said she missed me, and she's not even here now that I'm here. Where's my notepad? Here. Okay. Alright. So, it's recap time. Last stream, we did side quest number 1, which was help blacksmith guy make a knife for his test. He passed. Congratulations, blacksmith guy. Then we did a side quest to clean up the baths because they were too hot and we needed to investigate. And we investigated and we found bath bombs and Old Faithful, the geyser. Isn't that great? Isn't it funny? I thought it was hilarious. I really liked that. And then Torgal got like stuck in a bush. It made me really sad. Torgal's fine now. Everything's okay. Then we were told by that guy, Lubor? Yeah. That the looters are at Drake's Fang with Titan, which means we needed to, like, sneak in. Yes? Oh, okay. I'll refresh my thing, but you can... If you refresh, it'll probably fix... But I did change my title and game category before I start... Grace, now you have broken the game category. Well, now it's not correct. Don't try. You're really cute. Anyway, the issue was not my end, so you didn't need to change it. You changed it to Final Fantasy XII, so I fixed it and changed it back to Final Fantasy XVI. Yeah, you typed it correctly. I'm very aware, but the bot did not care. Yeah, I know, but look, bot Tina says you changed the name to Final Fantasy XII. Anyway, my guess is just that it was glitching when I was restarting. Anyway, Grace, there's nothing to worry about at the moment. For, you know, the thing. I'm quite confident because I saw updates on the most recent chapter, like, yesterday or the day before, so... Yeah, I would know, and I would tell you, because if something questionable happened to someone B, then something questionable at this point probably also happened to someone A. Anyway, this recap has been so derailed. All because someone lied to my dear. Alright. So, we were told that we need to sneak into Drake's Fang, because the Ballooters are there. And then, right before we left to go do so, we had a really nice scene with Uncle Byron. He was having some emotions and talking about how he wished he was braver and tried to get Clive to agree to, like, take back Rosaria. And Clive was like, no, I'm not gonna do that because I want to make the entire world better. I don't want to just, like, go back into the same slot of, like, things that were not great before. Like, this is bigger than that, you know? It's bigger. Ooh, woo. So, then we went. We had a little scene. Clive wasn't there. This is one of those meanwhile scenes in which the interesting silver hair man manipulated Hugo. He gave him some head pats and convinced him to go absorb some ether and just go bonkers Titan, you know? And it was also very clear that silver hair guy knows about Ultima and also was referring to Clive as Mythos, however it's pronounced. So he knows about that. And my theory is that, well, I mean, I guess he himself isn't going to be, like, the most antagonist. It's probably going to be Barnabas. But, like, well, it's probably going to be Ultima. Anyway, sorry, I'm derailing myself a bit. The point is that, like, the silver hair, you know? There was a very big, long Titan fight. It is critically very well received, but there are parts of it that I personally did not enjoy. And if you were ever here for my Near a Tomato streams, then you can probably guess exactly which part I did not enjoy. It was not fun. I did not like flying through the tunnel. I did not like trying to dodge while flying. Yep, that's that. Anyway, Hugo's dead. Ripperoonie at Hugo, and Ripperoonie the crystal there. We're not gonna destroy the crystal while we were here. It wasn't, like, part of the plan. But, like, Clive was all ifrited up, and it was right there. So we blew it up. Casual, normal things. It was also implied that, like, this other hood guy we've been seeing that can do fire stuff that isn't Joshua, because Joshua was somewhere else, is Ultima, but he's also, like, not actually there. It was honestly a little bit confusing, but it's fine. I'm not dealing with that right now. And then, we saw Dion being gay. Love to see it. Am I right? Is that not delightful? And we learned that Olivier, Annabella's new son, has just been made emperor. Like, what happened to the emperor? What's going on? Why is Annabella completely unhinged? What's wrong with her? I don't understand. But he's never even, like, spoken a word, so it's really just Annabella. But, like, did she kill the emperor? Or, like, did the emperor just decide to be like, no, yeah, just let our son be emperor? And then also, like, Dion's still his first it's Annabella's just causing problems, and I would like to decapitate her as soon as possible. And then one of the last things that happen is Dion was about to, like, go back immediately to go talk to them angrily. So valid of him. But Joshua showed up, and as we may or may not recall, Joshua had been wanting to go and try and talk to Dion because he knew that Dion was, like, reasonable and chivalrous, and thought that he would be willing to listen to what Joshua had to say about, like, the overall situation right now and what's going on. So they did get to have their conversation, but we didn't get to be there for it, and we don't know the outcome. So, like, it cut away right when their conversation started, and, like, all I want to know is what happened in their conversation. How am I supposed to go do side quests and hunts when the only thing that I want is to know what happened in that conversation? Anyway, that's all of my notes. I have to make a new note thing now. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, boop. Today will be blue. Today is 7, 6, 23. Okie dokie. Alright, it's gaming time. Excuse me. How's Torgal doing? Oh my god, look at him. Look at that puppy. Look at that puppy. That is an exquisite puppy. The bestest puppy. Look, I can, like, kind of give him pets with the controller. Such a good dog. Sorry, I'm normal, I swear. Okay. So, our main quest right now, Vivian, we had just talked to Vivian to, like, get caught up to speed, and she told us that we should go tell everyone that Hugo is dead. Also, actually... Okay, Jill's not in my party right now, so I'm not gonna do any hunts until she's, like, actually back in my party. BT dubs, cause I am bad. And then... Are there any side quests around yet? No! Okay, cool. So we are gonna... tell everyone we killed Hugo! Woo! Ow! I hit my elbow on the table and it hurt. It hurt me. Owie! Ugh. Okay.
We're seeing troops amassing in every
corner. Hello, Jill.
It's good to have you back. I was worried.
Yeah, I did great. I did so good. I did a good job. Hello.
The sun hath topped the mountain, the dawn hath kissed the sky.
Smooch, smooch.
Bid welcome to the morning, and fears of night goodbye.
I liked that one. I'm a fan of that one. I think that might have been my favorite one so far. I need to touch this rock so that it will leave me alone. So when are all those other rocks gonna activate or something? Cause like, I'm just saying. It marked them on the map, so... Hi, puppy! Oh, what a good boy. A good puppy. I'm so sorry. I swear I'll pet him as soon as I can. Hello, Karen.
Well, someone looks pleased with himself.
I did it.
It's true what I'm hearing then.
I did it.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen.
It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders then.
Yeah.
Good. I'm starting to get a crick in my neck. Don't let it go to your head, though.
I love her. What you got? New
Well,
things?
don't just stand there gawping. It's a relief.
Good, good, good. I love her little green pouch and all of her purple stuff. She deserves purple. Annabella does not.
Thank you, Clive.
Aw. Thanks. Hmm. Yep.
Coin purse weighing you down?
Enhancer. Oh, interesting. So the stagger is lower, but the attack is higher. I want to see if I can make a better version of it anyway, because I might be able to. I got, all of the dominant fights usually drop a fancy item after. So. Or not necessarily the dominant fights, but like the last big boss fight of each, like, a subsection. Do I have stuff to sell? I do.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Black blood.
Not else? I reckon I can find a buyer.
Cool. Scusa me. Hello, buddy.
Blackthorn, do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I'm here to announce
I
a
want to
murder.
tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words. This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
Guys, I'm still sad about Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
Clive, where are you going? Clive. We're not done. We're not done here. Stop jumping and talk to the man.
Clive. To a bloody riddance.
Not that I'd let you carry around a rusty knife. That's good. I like that line. I like that line a lot. Anyway, I think that there are actually people in this game that are equally deserving of a rusty knife in the gut, but, you know, it's fine. Annabella.
Mine included. What do you want?
Haha, I knew it. Whoop. See, I don't have any white worm bone.
No scratches, right?
Oh. Electrum, I see. Oh. I literally have this on right now. I'm so silly. Oh. Gelatinous mass. More white worm bone. Yes.
Yeah, that should do you.
Thank you. Burp, 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 burp. Sweet. Alright, where am I going now? Oh, I want to go see what my letter is, and then we'll go talk to that one guy. That kid that I'm scared of now has a larger bird. Hi, Yuffie.
If the state of our coffers is anything to go by.
We have found ourselves a wealthy patron or two, because I do all of my side quests. I trust you'll forgive me for putting you and your dear uncle to the test. I am confident that a man of your position can understand the importance of earning one's trust, especially in times like these. For what it's worth, you now have earned mine, and I can assure you it shall not be easily relinquished. May this be the start of a fruitful relationship. Are you flirting? I'm just kidding. Probably not, but also probably yes. Like everyone, yeah, it's probably yes. It's a letter for Clive, so, you know. Ow. I snorted and it made me choke on air. It hurt. It's fine. I'll be fine. They're not talking. Hello.
Ah, Clive. Have you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually.
Oh my. Can it really be true?
Look, he's crying. He is. Big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents that the heavens might weep with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Finally, a new dawn has broken.
By the way, we're at the 58% mark of the story,
Clive.
in case
I cannot
anyone
wait to share the good news.
wanted to know.
Hippocrates. After Kuka fell, Ultima came to me. I need to know what he is.
More than halfway.
Have you learned anything?
A little.
Alas, no. And not for want of trying. I have scoured nigh every historical tome in our collection and found nothing. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest a concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
Yeah, and you're not the only
I
one.
don't doubt that you did.
I...
Alas, it seems you are the only one who has.
No. Sid did.
Reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, I know not. But until I do, my investigations shall
The
continue.
most recent Ultima we saw, I'm pretty sure, was a projection of its power, because actual Ultima should be
Right.
in
Let's see if Otto has anything else
Joshua's
for me.
chest.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive? I have said it many times. His story is ended.
It's really valid of you, buddy.
Were you aware?
Oh! Oh no! Oh no! That's... I'm not surprised, but like... boy.
But what of the twins themselves?
That's good, yeah. Hello, Yuffie. You squatched that squatching post. Good kitty.
Yes, change will come. I have a few new notes that might interest you. If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it. The door
Good.
to the shelves shall ever be open.
Ew. I'm hungry. I don't know what to eat.
I'm telling you, it's true.
My stomach's about to, like, start growling again for the 700th time today. I've eaten! Sorry. I should clarify. It's not that I have not eaten. I have, in fact, eaten 2 meals today. I had breakfast and I had lunch. I haven't had dinner yet because I've been streaming, but I also don't know what to eat for dinner because I have very few things.
You barely sat down.
But I'll figure it out.
Vivian got you running errands or something.
Yeah, I had to go tell everybody
running
that
away.
I murdered Hugo. Bum, 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 bum.
So, the professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed. No. She was right, though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
I can hear the
but you
Moogle
ain't told
wiggling around
everyone.
in the
I
background.
can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway who'd sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid.
ASMR Moogle
You
noises.
should tell him. You're right. I should. And I will. Well, when you do, be sure to take Mid with you. She's been going
This
at
is
it
gonna
hammer
make
and
me
tongs
sad,
down
isn't
at
it?
that workshop of hers.
Thanks,
Wanna do her
Ninja!
father proud. I can't remember the last time she visited the old sod's grave. Very well. I'll suggest it.
Oh!
How are you doing?
It was luck, and luck alone.
Sad.
But now,
Sorry, Yuffie distracted me.
thank you, Clive.
Anything catch your eye?
Cool. Okay. Use your loaf! That's gonna make me want the bread! Ah!
Think you can help?
Is Jill in my party? Jill in my party? No. How do I get up there? Left. Left, 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 left. Left, lefty, left. Left, 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 left,
Let me
left.
know if
Wrong
you find any
room.
books worth.
I went the wrong direction. Oopsie, oopsie, oops.
Think Mid might need some help.
Down we go.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Hello.
All right, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy for all that right now. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen.
Sorry.
The Enterprise.
That's a classic Final Fantasy ship
Me and my dad designed it together.
name.
Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines.
Oh well.
Those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together.
Oh well, oh well.
Which is where the stack comes in.
Dear!
I've already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva.
Good for you,
But
Queen.
the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the shipyard. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Classic Clive.
Clive. I reckon you'd say that. First things first, I need some parts taken. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine.
This just
The helm
makes
over
me
the top, that disperses
think
all
of
that heat into the air.
MP, but it's fine. I'm normal.
And the shielding around the sides. That stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
A full suit of armor, then. Probably best to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Yeah, okay.
I can't make head nor tail of them.
Nope.
Luckily, you don't need to. The engine plating's basically just a very efficient conductor. Create a thermal gradient across it and the heat radiates outwards, which... You know what? Just show the plans to Blackthorn. He'll know what to do.
Oh, I enjoy her. I also like this table. It's such a vibe. We're gonna dream that I'm going the right direction. I am. I'm going the right direction, guys. I am. See? Oh, hi, May. You've been gone for... well, okay, to clarify, I thought that you were here, but just quiet. I did not know that you were gone. Too much food? Was it at least tasty? Good, good, good.
Blackthorn, can I ask a favor?
Out with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. And myself the arseache. Yeah, then. What is it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Instructions on how to go about building oneself a full set of thermal plating to dissipate heat from around a mithril engine should one find oneself in need of such a thing.
Krieger's Tate.
Sorry.
Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it. Won't be easy, though. And I'll need help. Get Gavin-Otto in here, will ya?
All right.
Wow, 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 wow.
So Mid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave, I'll do what I can.
And, what is it we need to do, exactly?
Yeah, Ninja,
Take a
it's
look at
fun.
this. It's this plating. The usual saw grade steel won't work. We need something that can get very hot, very fast, and still keep its shape. That means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at the temperatures she's talking about. Which is where you lot come in. I need materials, and I've got my work cut out already. You'll have to fetch them. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Valcroy.
Stardust!
As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock. It just needs buying and bringing back here.
Well, we'll get it done quicker if we split up. One of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then. Well, make your minds up who's going where. We can get this over with.
Oh, May, you silly, silly thing. Silly, silly May. I thought you meant me for some reason, Grace, and I was like...
Up to you who you take to the desert. I mean, Gav's good in a fight, but you don't have my winning.
Ah, don't listen to him. You'll be in the lowest of low company with either of us.
If I did not finish Final Fantasy XVI, it would be because an extreme catastrophe occurred. Like, no longer existing or losing everything I own. Yeah. So, no. You can't make me stop! I'm taking Gav, because I think Gav is fun.
Stardust then, are you? Which one of these two lucky souls is going with you?
Gav! I don't care what you guys' opinions are. I'm taking Gav.
Alright then. So,
I sure
where
would.
do we find this Stardust stuff?
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. It's the black sand that washes up on its banks that you're after.
Stardust,
Southern
Stardust,
reaches of the Velcroy,
Stardust.
That's down past Alamil.
See, I knew I'd have to go explore there eventually.
I'll go and scout the place out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
You also took Gav with you. Gav is just such a fun guy. Like a mushroom.
Take care.
You too, eh?
Gav has a better butt than Kaya.
Fleece me. I like to see him try.
In your own time.
The bar is low, yeah. I was just actively, like, look. Even from this angle, like, there's butt there, see? And you know who doesn't have a butt? Kaya. Okay. So... We're gonna be bold. Even though they still have not given me Jill. Maybe Gav will come with me. I don't know. I can dream. I have to do these side quests or I'm gonna lose my mind.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Quick look.
I want to do this one first. Because it's far away. And then when I go to pick up this one, I'll also... That's near where the main quest is, so. Efficiency! Let's go! Ah, I stopped taking notes again. Crap. Okay. I can do some right now. Okay, so we told everyone that we killed Hugo, and, wanna go to Sid's grave, but Mid needs help with Enterprise first. Alright. Oops. Side quest. Also, Gav has cake. Oh yeah, I can do that. I'll put it in a different color so it really stands out. Gav has cake. Done. I hope you know, like, if you guys want me to put silly things in my notes to include in the recap, like, you can tell me and I'll do it. Anyway, it's time. This is from Dan. This is from Ninja.
Get it, boy.
This is from May. This is from Grace.
Fetch.
This is from Caroline. This is from Big Ham. This is from Mega Bean.
How would I be without you?
This is from Bot Tina.
Fetch.
Wasn't Mr. the Great here earlier? I think he was. This is from Mr. the Great. Kyoka too? Okay, okay. This is from Kyoka.
Get it, boy.
Anyone else? Has everyone given Torgal the pets? Dan, to clarify, I may have misinterpreted. Do you, like, also want me to, like, literally write it down in my notes? 'Cause I can do that. Okay. I'll write it in yellow. Big Ham and Mega Bean. Give Torgal pets. Two. Done. Okie dokie, artichokes. Side quest. Why did you say it like that? Why did you pause dramatically? I swear. Oh my god, I just remembered. Can't I, like, turn off motion blur or something? Did I update? I might not have updated. We're gonna find out. You know, turning this off might make me happier. Wow! I'm gonna put it at 3 because I like that number. And we'll see if it makes me happy. I'll also... We'll do that. Four? Sorry, 3 is my favorite number. Yeah, I know. Yeah, this is chill.
The crystals we get from the tailor.
We had to dig a new cellar.
Ew. Sup, Quentin?
Ah,
Clive, your timing is exquisite as always.
Thanks, bro.
I have a concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Okay, dear.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate, or it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
Of course.
Excellent. You might begin by speaking with the good citizens of Lostwing. Listen to their tales, and make what you will of them.
All right.
Excuse me.
I will.
It's cool that their tales can talk.
Hello, Sid. Take a seat where you like.
Right. Let's see what the people of the village have to say. I'd better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
Up and up we go. The love you have for Ghost Kitty? I'm glad you like Ghost Kitty. Meow.
Word is, the Black Shields took a hiding in the hands of some bear.
Excuse me. Quentin mentioned strange figures having been sighted near the village. Have you seen anything?
Nah, not me, Gov. I heard the rumours, though. I'm here most days, right next to the gate, and I ain't seen nothing out of the ordinary. Don't worry. Any shady characters try and slip into town this way, and I'll soon come running. And shouting, most likely.
All right. Thank you.
Look at those chocobos. I love the chocobos. This town in particular is one of the ones I have the most trouble with navigating. Herb Mother.
There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's Pass. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it, screeching out from between the trees. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me, and I ain't been back since.
Spooky.
I see. I'll look into it. Thank you.
Oh, so I'm just not talking to the other
Pass is our
person?
best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate?
Yeah, what do you say, Torgal? Puppy, 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 puppy. Puppy, puppy, puppy.
When did you get so big?
Puppy. Meow. Wait. Isn't this where the spiders are? Anyway, just like, if you have headphones on, just be aware. If I get jump scared by a spider, I will scream.
You there?
Fuck! He's seen us.
Sorry, that was really funny. I don't know why that was so funny.
Here.
I don't remember how to play this game. Oh boy.
What the hell are you doing
Oh
here?
boy.
What is it to you?
What is it to you?
All that matters
They're not very scary. I'm so good at this game.
Nice try.
Oh, I'm so good!
It's over. This one.
Tornado time! Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Stop, go in the tornado, you jerks. Why aren't you in the tornado? Come here. Go in the tornado. Stab. Who? Excuse me. Owie. Oh. I missed. Yeah, kick him. You're so good, Clive. Murder.
Why were they here? Were they planning an attack on Lost Wing? I need to warn Quentin.
Thanks, Ninja!
Good day to you.
The crystals we get from the tail.
Hello. I've done your task.
How goes the hunt for our sinister figures?
I found some black shields hiding near Lorbert's Pass. They're gone now.
Black Shields. The Empress's former bloodhounds. Though they serve another
Former?
master now.
What?
One who means to root out and destroy both me and those I care for. And it would appear the pack has finally caught the scent of its prey.
What?
I had hoped I would have more time.
I'm so confused.
More time to prepare.
They're not Annabellas anymore?
But if we are cornered, we have no choice but to bite back. And bite back we shall.
I'm sorry. You're going to need to explain.
Yeah.
Who do the Black Shields serve now?
Okay, thank you, Clive.
Why would that person want you dead?
Clive is here for me.
Because I want him dead.
What's going on?
Ooh.
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
What?
I don't understand.
What?
Why him? Why Lost Wing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth. I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, I swore to fight it. And fight it I did in my own small way. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cells into which they had thrown blameless innocents. Men to whom the law was but a scourge to turn against the powerless. And throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport.
Oh.
I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a facade. A means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide the rot beneath. I filed suit against him immediately. His response, however, was rather more visceral. He had my entire family slaughtered, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost everything. My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts.
Is this Fontaine? Sorry.
So
Sorry, I have Genshin brain rot right now.
I tracked down every soul who served him and slit their throats myself.
Yeah, okay.
But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection. And so I saw that I would need an army of my own. I came here to Lostwing and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And everyone here knows this is why you do what you do.
Of course. They too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts.
Wow.
Seen faultless friends sent to the
Just
gallows
a whole
to spare
squad
the
of
guilty,
people who want this one
all
guy
under
dead.
the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice.
All right.
Our wounds are the same.
Murder Town.
And our cause is the same. We are comrades. And our revenge is already in motion. We know where he hides, how numerous and well-trained his guard. What we did not know until now, however, was that his plans may already be in motion too.
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move against us at any moment, unless we move against him first.
Yeah, totally.
My friends and comrades, it begins.
Guys, we've gotten very suddenly roped up in something very serious. Oh, never mind. We're not roped up in anything, actually. We were just here to say hello, and that was that. Yep. No ropes here.
I'm not going to change his mind.
I suppose not. That's that. You know, we're probably gonna come back here and they're all gonna be dead. I'm sorry that I'm laughing about it, but like, do you know how many times we go in a town and everyone in the town is dead in this game? I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing my mind. Anyway. Cool. I'm putting off my hunts because I would like to have another party member very badly. Ooh. There's gonna be like 30 hunts by the time I'm able to hunt again. Oh.
The most fragrant herbs
I want to eat it, please. Give me bread. I do have a couple of slices of sourdough somewhere still. Right, Ninja? This bread looks so good. Okay, side quest. Bread. Hello, sir.
Gone, just like that. And without so much as a by your leave.
What's the matter?
It's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a bakery to run. A bakery that's now short one pair of hands. Loath though I am to rely on the kindness of strangers, I'm at
It's
a
okay,
loss.
I'm helpful.
Please, will you see if you can find him?
Will you pay me in bread?
I'll see what I can do. Do you know where he might have gone?
Oh, I want to eat it.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see. Poor fool left his heart in its hollow.
All right. Then that's where I'll start.
Bread. Sorry, I'm taking notes. Okay. Oh, I'm hungry. Oh boy. Okie dokie, artichoke. Ha. I'm cheating. Oh my god. I love my new camera setting. I can look around now so much more better. Oops. That was the wrong thing, but like, it still hit it, so it's fine.
Farewell. This one. Get him.
I missed. I'm very happy with my lowered motion blur and my changed camera settings. Honestly, it's probably gonna help you guys be... Ah! I thought it might be. Ah! 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 No, I'm scared! No, I'm scared! No, I don't wanna! I'm afraid! Ah!
Let us feast on your flesh. Your feasting days are over.
What are you doing? I don't know what you're doing! I'm scared!
Wait, this one.
You know what? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine, guys. I'm so good. I'm so good. I am amazing. I am absolutely stunning. I am so good. They don't annoy me. It's not as bad as the dragons. The dragons... Oh, I'm so good! I'm amazing! He's just doing the same thing over and over again. I'm sure it'll get harder at some point, but like...
I'll snap you like a twig getter.
Oh. I don't think that Clive is quite snappable like a twig.
Nice try.
Uh-oh. You're doing stuff. Well, you know what? Me too. Oh! I'm so good at the video game! Oh my god! I'm amazing. Oh my god. Oh my god, I am a god. I am a god. Yep, do that. Yep. Doing that for fun. Yep, and now we're gonna... Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Woo! I'm so good! I took damage once, but I don't care because I'm really good!
Get him.
Oh man. I am a god. god. Truly. Oops.
Get him. I'll bring your blood. I'll snap you like a twig. Get him. Get him.
Woo! Hello. I'm so good at this game. I'm so good, you can't even barely touch me. You've only hit me like 2 times, 'cause I'm good and you so— oh! Don't know what you're doing now, buddy! It's fine, see? Not an issue. Not an issue. No issues to be had here. I thought this was gonna be scary and hard because it's like rank A, but I'm just a god, actually. If you didn't know that I'm amazing at this game, now you know. Now you know, man. What are you doing, buddy? Oh, we're undermining again? I'll just go over here. Yeah? I don't care. Go underground. Doesn't bother me. Run at me. Doesn't bother me. Do poison mist. I'll just hop in the other direction. You're not even scary. I was so scared when I was accidentally starting this fight. I was terrified. But I didn't need to be terrified. I'm fine. Is this even a hunt? How this feels— is my particular play style just like the counter for this guy? Like, is that what it is? It is giving me confidence. I'm doing so good. I've barely taken damage. Guys, I'm so good. I can't believe that was A rank. Why was that A rank? Like, what? Ninja. Was that fight that easy for you? Like, is that one just, like, is the rank on that just misleading? Or is my playstyle the counter for this? What do you mean level-based? It was easy for— okay. Cool. Anyway, I don't think the ratings are level-based. I think they stay the same.
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Oh, you mean that. I interpreted the ratings to mean how mechanically difficult it would be, and the reason I interpreted it as such is because that's how previous Final Fantasy games have done it. Anyway, get wrecked. You were not even slightly difficult. Where's that item that was sparkling at me for the entire fight? Alright, where am I going? I hope you all enjoyed that. I kicked butt. I am in the wrong spot. Ah! Thanks, Ninja. Wait, that hunt wasn't the baker's assistant. Oh, thank God. I was about to be like, what if that was the baker's assistant all along and I murdered him? That would be so awkward. Sorry, I'm making him run in backwards circles. Hi, Emmy!
Excuse me.
What do you want?
The baker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I?
I'm emotionally good,
baker.
physically bad.
Must have ruled the day he took me in.
I think he's
Time
just
was, the
worried
sight
about
of
you,
the
buddy.
fang used to calm my nerves. But now look at her.
Excuse me.
I take it you missed the mother crystal.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered, part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin, but I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I touch collapses.
Rest in
I'm bread's as
pieces.
hollow as I am.
He's
She's the
really
only
going
thing
through
that
it,
filled
goodness.
a hole inside me. Oh, I loved her, damn it. But now she's gone. She's never coming back. What am I supposed to do? I ask her. How does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Oh. Express yourself.
Perhaps you could express yourself
Yep.
in your work. If you miss the fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a baker, not a... You know, you might just be right.
Yeah.
What a fool I've been!
Yeah.
I have to get back to the bakery right away.
Yeah, Clive, mad genius.
Thank you, my friend. You've opened my eyes.
Yeah. Make that bread. Where's my puppy?
Suppose you won't be needing an escort then.
Hi, puppy. These pets are from Emmy. You wish your therapist worked that fast? It's ambrosia time, babes. Let's go, Chocobo. Emmy, do you mean petting, or do you mean something that I just, like, don't understand? You met a doggo today that was not a very good boy? All animals are good. Why am I running when I could teleport? I'll tell you why. It's because ambrosia. Oops, sorry, ambrosia. I'm sorry, Emmy.
No need to ride from here.
No, I'm telling you, it's gone.
Plates and pots!
Oh, I want the bread. Yeah. Doggo doesn't know. Emmy, look at this bread. They have flatbread and non-flatbread. That's all of the kinds of bread that there are. All bread is either flat or not. And I want to eat all of it. I want to take every piece of bread on that table and shove it into my mouth. Least favorite place in the game because it makes me hungry.
There you are. The man who lit a fire under my wayward apprentice. Though I worry you
Technically,
might
that's
have
true,
the
Emmy.
flames a little too high. He damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake.
Ah,
A truly unique
food.
creation.
I dare say it is.
Just look at it.
A perfect likeness of the Fang herself. Her steepled peaks, her
I haven't had dinner because I've been streaming, but I have had a normal amount of meals pre-dinner.
more often than not, but
Yes, I have
what's the
eaten today.
Fang without her crater? Why, no Fang at all. And look, inside. She's filled to bursting with a bounty of beautiful crystals. Salt crystals! Master, I have found my purpose. I must use my work here to preserve
eat it?
the memory of the Fang.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it
I probably
looks,
won't, Emmy,
I'd
but I
certainly say
appreciate
you're onto
your
something.
positivity.
Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
Clive therapy. Okie dokie,
Now-
artichokey. We're going over there now.
Son, I
Take
know
a
you're...
sniff, good sir.
The finest fabrics, fresh from the capital.
I did use that loaf so good, thank you. God, I wish I could use it by eating it.
Looks like I found the river.
specifically.
Where's Gav?
Oh my god, I can finally look around without it changing the camera angle. Happiness. This is true happiness. Gav. Hello, buddy.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this Stardust stuff as we can. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it, though. I asked over in Dalamil, and they seem
I
to
love
think
that
it was
water.
worthless.
It's so
But
pretty.
If Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff lying about, just begging to be bagged.
Begging to be bagged.
Then let's get bagging, shall we?
Let's get bagging.
Race, yeah?
Oh, I'll lose. Or maybe not. I have better control of my camera now. Clive. It's right there. Thank you.
So this is Stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
More? More? Oh. Oh! All the way up here, goodness.
That should be enough for now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
Meow. Oh my god, an item that I just ran right past. Hello, Gav.
You finished? How much did you get?
5.
Enough.
I got 5 whole Stardusts. Legend has it that a star once fell from the heavens and punctured a hole in the Dalmekian desert, whence sprang forth the fountainhead of the river Velcroy. I like that story. That's nice.
Oh, you win.
I win.
That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
Yeah, okay. We have to go somewhere private so the Stardust doesn't hear us.
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain? Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
If I took a day off, how would I entertain my stream?
I know I can count on you, Gav.
Likewise.
This is nice.
So you keep sending me wherever you need to, and I'll keep going. Safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you. Right, that's enough soppy shite for one day. We'd better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on ahead. And try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to. Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
What are we doing, Clive?
Right. Ready to go home?
Why didn't we just go together? Woof! Sorry. Yes? Yes, dear? Am I in trouble? What do I think Lemon Man did during Dead Apple? Well, he wouldn't have been immune to the lemons, because that's the ability, and the ability leaves you, so you can't use it. So his clone probably was just... I don't know, because it's not like... Why are we talking about this? There is a puppy on our screen, and you are asking me strange questions about Lemon Man? I see. Well, to cleanse myself, I'm petting the dog. Thanks, puppy. Anyway, the ability does not make lemons. The lemon bombs are not made by the ability. He just makes those. Anyway, I'm going back to the place to do this stuff. My eyes hurt and my intestines hurt. And I'm so hungry. Where am I going? Blackthorn.
Let's hope this is all Blackthorn needs.
I don't know, dear. They probably didn't include it because it's weird and weird. Also, I actually don't know if everyone in the Mafia had to deal... Well, no. I was thinking there's some areas that were unaffected to some degree. I don't really want to have a deep philosophical debate about Lemon Man. I'm gonna be totally honest. If I was gonna think about something about Dead Apple, this isn't it. There's no good answer. There's none. Okay. I hope you're happy with what you've done.
Blackthorn.
I say with the utmost affection, I swear.
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Emmy, Grace is talking about Bungo Stray Dogs Lemon Man.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You'll be sneaking around on your Todd all the time.
Yeah, totally. Totally. One might say. Did I just say something really bad and British? Is that family friendly?
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know construction's on
I don't know what it means, so, you know. Nungsha, did I say something bad? Emmy, you have seen Lemon Man. Lemon Man is in season 1 and onward. Yeah.
Suppose we'd better be getting back to work too.
Give us a shout if you need anything.
Honestly, that's okay. You don't need to have memory of Lemon Man. I don't even know what's going on in this game that I love and adore now because of this.
We cracked the crystal too.
This is the wrong place.
It's no joke.
Dohalim is stupid, but so very beautiful. Anyway, everyone's trying to derail me. I have tasks to do. Oh my god, I love his pancakes. His pancakes made me happy. His pancakes are more, his pancakes are definitely thicker than Kaya's butt. I was trying to think of a better way to say that. I just wanted to shade Kaya for having no butt again, that's all.
You'll come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Blackthorn started work on the plating.
Excellent. 1 down, 2 to go.
His new skin did not help his butt.
What's next?
The helm, of course.
But he is beautiful.
For this, we'll be repurposing
Anyway.
fallen scrap.
Salvage from the ruins. I thought that material was all but impossible to work.
Ah, but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need.
Well, cool.
What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
You don't know her name?
What's her name? Right.
The event is really fun, Emmy. Highly recommend. And yes, Law is very stupid.
Oh, Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes. Mid said I should speak with you.
I'll show you the plans then. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to generate heat. That heat is then harnessed to produce motive force. Excess heat is dealt with by means of the thermal displacement stack, which disperses it into the surrounding air.
I'm trying so hard
Were
to
we
pay
to rely on
attention to
thermal
what she's
plating
saying.
alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat
Boom.
and eventually explode. This is where the helm comes in. It connects to the plating, you see, and serves as a sort of thermal sink to absorb all that excess energy. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat far above anything we are able to make today.
She's saying
And
so many
not only
words.
that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were to enter the reactor proper, it would vaporize instantly.
Vaporize? Genshin Impact?
Would tear the ship from stern to...
You can stop there.
I think Clive is having a similar experience as me during this quest line, though.
Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass,
Oh,
near Lost Wing.
I was just over there.
The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. You see, a certain unwanted visitor has taken up residence there. It's no longer a matter of just walking in and taking them. It's, going to be considerably more dangerous than that.
That's okay, I'm a god at this game now.
I see. Then I suppose I'd better deal with this unwanted visitor for you. Would that help?
Oh, very much. Thank you, Sid. I'll gather my team and head there right away. We'll meet you outside the ruins.
Okie dokie, artichoke. Yuffie says, meow. Ooh, I have prezzies. Meow. Yuffie, is it Brown Ball by chance? Oh, it is Brown Ball. You met a cat today? Nice. Meow. Holy heck, Brown Ball!
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Kuka.
A while ago. It might have been one of your days that you were unavailable, May.
When I close my eyes.
Sad.
Only I don't know how. I wish you were here.
Sad.
Come to claim your just desserts?
Yeah, I get stuff! Many claim they wish to change the world. Few actually take it upon themselves to do so. You are an inspiration to us all!
You earned this.
I'm so cool.
All done?
I'm really neat. What's this? Ah. $2,800. Oh, whoa. What does upgrading do for this one? Increases the number of hits. Whirlwind duration increased. Now this I can't afford yet. Increases bolts. Alright, I'm gonna think about this strategically, right? I really like both Judgment Bolt and Thunderstorm. Like a lot. I would not be sad to lose Gouge. I would be sad to lose the Tornado. So what this means is I should master the Tornado so that I can put it on whatever I want. Easy. Decision made. My Tornado now lasts longer. Where am I going? Somewhere? What am I doing up here? Getting more stuff. Right. Fighting a thing. So that the hull doesn't explode. That is the
Taking you all to a
task.
storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
I have truly activated something in this town with my side quest. Anyway. This way? Maybe?
You know what you have to do.
I won't let you down.
That his lordship's vultures should be found circling the village can mean only one thing. That he means to strike at us before we can strike at him. There is no time to lose. The final stage of our plan must be put into motion.
Good luck. Try not to die. I'll be sad.
If you're ready, we leave at once.
That way? No. I am in the wrong place. This particular town, really, the navigation here is not kind to me. Yeah, like the ups and downs are like impossible to tell apart on the map. So I just get really confused. I'm sorry about my strange gurgling. It it felt like what I needed to do. The trills of a frightened deer. Yeah. These are literally like super low level. Like, I do not need to be scared of them, and yet. You're really cute, May. Hello. They're staring at each other so intently. I want that item. Okay, I got my item. Hello! Clive, we're talking, not jumping.
Oh, there you are, Sid. Thanks so much for coming.
She's really pretty.
The, ruins are just over there, as is the creature I told you about, I'd imagine. Would you mind?
Of course. I'll be right back.
I'm nervous. She's been really vague about what it is. What if it's a giant spider?
Anybody home?
Oh, that's fine. No big deal, no big deal.
This must be our unwanted visitor. Time to go.
What you gonna do? Oh.
Attack! Over here!
Ow.
Attack! Over here!
Everything's fine. See? Everything's fine. I'm so good. I'm so good. I am amazing. I am so good. Look at me go. Oh my god, I interrupted it. No, no, none of that. I'm so good. I hope you guys enjoy me being a god today. I'm just saying, they really should have done more victory fanfare. Thank you. I love you, dear.
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed. Well, don't let us keep you. We'll, see that everything is transported safely back to the hideaway.
All right. I'll let Mid know you're on your way.
Sorry. It had to be done. I'm sorry, May. Oh, wow, so he's just like you, for real, for real.
We're seeing troops amass at every border crossing.
May didn't even react to me bullying her. I'm so sad.
I think Mid might need some help.
If I don't come up with something soon.
Mid. Helena has recovered the material for the helm. She'll be along shortly.
Excellent. Another job well done.
And just one remaining.
Right. Right, the shielding. This one's a bit of a bugger.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out enough fire to set the rest of the ship ablaze. Which is why you need proper shielding. A prism for the dragon's breath that's blazing away inside. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they'd both be too heavy. The helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and the whole ship would be at the bottom of the briny before we'd even started. I need something light. But I've wrapped my brains and I just can't think what would do it.
Well, if I were in need of obscure knowledge, I know whose counsel I would seek. Harpocrates.
Tomes? Yeah, well, I'd thought of that, obviously. I've got all the details written down here. Can you take this to him? See what he makes of it?
I am doing so much work. Do 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 do. So much work on such an empty stomach. Are you guys proud of me? I don't have to open the map every time I'm going somewhere in the hideaway anymore. It only took over half of the game. Hello, bookman. Thanks, May.
Harpocrates, do you have a moment?
For you, Clive? Always.
Oh, whoa.
Well, actually, it's for mid this time. Could you take a look at this?
A baffling diagram made all the more confounding by the preponderance of question marks that blemish its borders. Ow.
Shielding for a mithril engine. Whatever will that girl think of next? And what are these notes around the edges?
She has some specific requirements for the materials. The shielding needs to be able to resist extreme heat on the inside, and yet remain cool enough on the outside not to set the ship alight, while also being light enough not to sink it. As you can imagine, she's struggling to find anything that meets her needs.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution, or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps it is not a different material she requires, but a different approach.
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have. But Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of pitch. I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a preparation known
Moon Dew!
as
Sorry.
able to resist even the most ferocious flames.
I'm normal.
Before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm, nobles would daub their castle walls with it in order to guard against dragonfire.
Moon Dew sounds so pretty.
It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply it and to what material, perhaps Bardolph and Obelisk might be of assistance. I shall speak to them and see what wisdom they might have to offer. If you would be so kind as to procure the necessary ingredients, I shall discuss the specifics of how it might be most effectively put to use with our two friends. The knowledge of the past may yet prove useful to we of the modern era.
So true, bestie.
And since you're asking others to help you, perhaps I should too.
Yeah? Who do we get? The ladies.
So you need a hand, do you?
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need. I could do with some help. And some company too.
The other can assist me in researching how best to prepare the
I'm taking Jill. You can't stop me.
Always. Well, if Jill's game.
Thank you.
I am sure either of these fine young minds would prove indispensable in my research. I leave the decision as to who will go with whom
I'm taking
in your
Jill.
capable hands, Clive.
Jill, 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 Jill. Jill, 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 Jill. Hi, Jill.
Shielding that guards against even the most ferocious flames. I could have done with some of that on Drustinus. I doubt
true.
I would have survived that place with or without it. A trip to Northreach, though, I think either of us could handle.
So, Clive, have you made your decision? Who will accompany you on your little excursion?
Jill!
Very well. So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken the liberty of preparing a list. Here.
White chocobo eggs. Pepio nuts.
Nuts.
Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible.
Nom nom
I would
nom
have
nom.
thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have potent effects that are rarely exploited. Effects for which they were once highly prized.
Cool.
So much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction,
Ooh.
hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease. You should be able to find everything you need at the market in Northreach.
Neat.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway. I'll set out now. Join me there when you're ready.
I will.
Okay.
Until then.
You two enjoy yourselves.
You too, Talia.
We go! Making sure there's nothing I need to pick up. Alright. Let's go hang out with Jill! Do 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 do.
No.
Do do.
Where's Jill?
Do 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 do. Hello.
And what can I do for you?
What you got in here? That's what the new thing is, I'd guess.
And a fine, fine day to you.
Keep them pilgers nice and chilled. I won't have you spoiling another catch.
Hello, Jill.
These Pepio nuts?
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
Hello,
I
Yuffie.
only just started. I'm sure everything we need is somewhere amongst all these stalls, though. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take a couple of ingredients each.
All right. What am I looking for?
How about you look for the Pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need. We can meet by the gate when we're finished.
Up! You'll not find a bruised pippin. Fresh cuts! Come and get them before they're gone.
Hi.
Any friend of the innkeeper is a friend of mine.
Pretty kitty. What? What am I getting?
I trust it's all here.
I hope that that's what I was getting. I'll get 2 of these two for fun.
Ah, yes.
Maybe I was supposed
Hope
to.
it's your
I
liking.
forgot the instructions, you know.
Good day.
No big deal.
How the hell is anyone supposed...
Buy, sell, or be gone. And
Nut.
good riddance.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
Hello.
Did you find everything?
Yeah.
I did. Here.
Garlic. Pepio nuts. Confirm. I'm sorry, I don't know why I did that. Excuse me.
Garlic and Pepio nuts. Perfect.
It is so
Now
good.
all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into what Mid needs to keep her engine cool. But before we head back, would you walk with me a while?
Yeah. Happy.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the
To
memory?
help you today.
Uh-huh.
It's a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just
Hi,
being here
Yuffie.
reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells?
How could I forget? What with Torgal's antics. Remember how his nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. Wouldn't catch you now, would we, boy?
Yuffie, my arm is stuck.
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies.
Hi.
Thought you might like to share one with me.
Aw, cute.
I would. Thank you.
And I saw some bread.
Oh my god. Give me the bread, please. I'm begging.
Big white cobs like the baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in. But then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham and it was just... oh,
You're right.
This is cute.
sorry. It's just... you're right. I really do feel like a child again being here with you. Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. And it's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive.
I enjoyed that.
Well, I suppose we better be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
I have a Yuffie on my lap. I'm using lap very broadly. Okie dokie, artichoke. We're about to finish this thing for mid, and then we can go cry at Sid's grave and make me be very sad.
I wonder how Harpocrates is getting on with the Moondew.
Moondew. Sorry, Yuffie, I'm just really excited about Moondew.
How's work on the shielding progressing, Harpocrates?
Well, very well indeed. And thanks in no small part to your kind assistance. I was just explaining to Talia how we might best go about preparing the Moondew. And now that we have all the ingredients, we may begin.
Yay!
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
I'm sure you have. What about the shielding itself?
Work is underway, under the watchful eyes of Bardolph and Obolus.
Apparently, it'll be ready soon.
Did you fart?
Thank you. All of you.
Right then. Jill, would you join me in the infirmary? Many hands make light work and all that.
Of course. Oh, and Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
Cute.
It appears our work here is almost at an end. A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action for once. When both the shielding and the Moondew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other, followed by a rigorous process of testing and retesting, of course. Perhaps someone ought to warn young Mid of that.
Leave it to me. Thank you, Hippocrates.
You have fun, Nungsha.
Well, I'd better go and give Mid the good news then.
Thanks to Sid.
Cool. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. I'm so happy I can do my little twitchy camera movements. I think I might use it as a stim. I think that might be what's happening. Anyway, it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm normal.
Sorry to keep you waiting, Mid. But you'll be pleased to know that work on the shielding is underway.
You found something for it?
In a manner of speaking, Hippocrates knew of a substance that's highly resistant to heat. A coating that should provide the protection you need. He's supervising the construction and testing of the shielding as we speak.
Brilliant! I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Don't thank me. I'm just the errand boy.
It's true.
Right then, better start working out how to bolt all these bits together. To the Black Hammer!
Yeah, May. So true. Indeed.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's cramped enough as it is. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up on the deck. I'll take care of the rest.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find. This is gonna require some precision walloping.
Precision walloping! Sometime later. It's a thing!
It's finished! It's finally finished!
Thank fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Ninja.
Thank you, Clive, Blackthorn, everyone. That's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean...
Don't worry. Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Oh, cool. Yeah, totally.
Good luck to them, I say. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other work comes in, keep it to yourselves, eh?
What's the matter?
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown. Searching for a land untouched by the Blight. Just like me and my dad planned. So if the worst came to the worst...
No, I'm sad. Stop.
And the twins turned black, we might still have a chance.
I think I'm PMSing. This is bad.
That's what she was meant to be. you see.
It's the
One last chance just in case we
music.
needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be that. I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people to sail aboard her by choice, not from the lack of it. In a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that. And I'll do everything I can to get you what
I'm
you
sad.
Don't you always? All right. My mind's made up. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, I'm putting her under your command.
Thanks,
Sod our
bestie.
plans, I'm trusting in yours.
Ugh.
Are you sure about this?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come too now that your little project is finished.
Right. There's just one thing I need to finish up first. Won't be a mo.
All right. I'll let Otto know you're coming. Meet us in the mess when you're ready.
Aye, aye, Captain.
It's fine. I don't need joy in my life, only despair. Everything
She
is
was building a
despair.
All right, Clive. Asterix. We've finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the twins, has she? I swear, that girl'd do anything to put off visiting her old dad's grave. No excuses now, though, eh?
Not quite. She said there was one final thing she had to take care of. I'm sure she'll be finished soon enough.
She said that? In those words?
She did, yes.
Clive? Were you born yesterday or something? There is no thing. She'll probably be halfway to Canva by now.
Mid. I might still be able to catch her.
Excuse me.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
Obelith, have you seen Mid?
Yep. In a boat, going that way.
What way?
Then I'm too late.
You in a hurry and all, are ya? Oh, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just paid for a dinghy and rowed off. Oars going like the clappers. Got some life in her, ain't she? But anyway, I was on my way up to see you, as it happens. Got a letter for you. Urgent, by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you in person, post-bleeding haste. And you're here now.
Yeah.
Thank you, Obelith.
Don't mention it.
What tidings, Uncle?
My dear boy! I'm not gonna read the whole thing like that. My journey to Canberra has been a resounding success. I'm not gonna read it like that. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of his strongbox with us, but his considerable knowledge of the goings-on in the Free Cities, by which I learned of the endeavors of a certain young friend of yours. Though I, for one, believe Miss Telemon's project to be quite the valiant enterprise, I doubt the Canverian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of their dockyards, no matter how deserted. And if rumor has already reached my friend, it may not be long before the guild masters are rapping at our door. Which is why I pen you this note. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, that he might keep a watch on those who might mean our little fellowship ill, and warn us of any impending attack. I trust that you will give this proposal your full consideration. Your loving uncle, Byron. Man. Mid is a chaos gremlin.
Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
Welcome back, nature.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
It, seems that way.
Well,
Yeah, I love mid.
nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest it.
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. I could do with getting to Canva pretty sharpish. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not after he asked for me personally.
I love Gav.
Gav will be leaving with me. Will you mind the place while we're gone?
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards. All right.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be joining us too. She's got some things to take care of, but she'll meet us there.
Yay.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
Poor Clive. Alright guys, let's go be sad.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the Lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end.
I'm sad.
So we must live while we have the chance.
Sad.
Not as slaves to the crystals, but as free men.
May we join you?
What's up, besties?
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
I thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock my supplies. It wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The Blight March is on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these. So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's Tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. I wouldn't like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place.
It's fine. Joshua and Dion are like besties now, maybe, hypothetically.
We do have to scout it out before you go charging in.
We would indeed.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Oh?
Good.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendant to the travelling trader.
I love
assuming
her.
You've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
You're letting me go with them? Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that! You'll break me bones, you great galoot. There's a caravan that runs back and forth between the Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass and you'll be on your way.
Neat.
It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen. And glad to have you with us, Goot.
Okay then. I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
Get off! Me poor fingers!
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav,
Already on my way, Captain.
be careful.
Aren't I always?
Puppy. Nice shot.
Do you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Ew. Oh, right, I'm supposed to take notes. That'll be easy. Cool, I took notes. Okie dokie.
A seed of ingenuity sown in a fertile mind. By long travail of helping hands shall e'er fruition find.
So true. I think.
Crack the crystal too.
Get it, Yuffie. I'm gonna end here for today. So when we load in tomorrow, I will see whatever letters hiding in that stack of letters. Yeah. So once again, tomorrow I am aiming for starting out with an hour-ish of Genshin and then somewhere between 2 to 3 hours of Final Fantasy 16 afterwards. Yep. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me. You know, as usual, thank you for chatting and lurking. Being here for me while I cried. Thanks, Ninja! I'll go to ending screen. And if no one else starts a tea party for me, then I'll do it. Yeah. Bye 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 bye. I love you.